Why some smart people stay sometimes silent. The psychology of communication. Have you ever met someone who is incredibly intelligent? They have great ideas, they understand complex concepts, they perform well in exams, but in meetings, they hardly say a word. In classrooms, they avoid asking questions. During presentations, they become nervous. In job interviews, they struggle to express themselves. Here is the surprising truth. Many intelligent people are not held back by a lack of knowledge. They are held back by a lack of expression. Today, let's understand why this is happening. Intelligence is not same as communication. We often assume that smart people naturally become good communicators, but that's not always true. Knowledge lives inside your mind. Communication happens between minds. There is a bridge between what you know and what others understand. This bridge is called communication. You may have brilliant ideas, but if those ideas never leave your mind, the world never gets to benefit from them. Let's imagine your brain for a moment. You have an idea. Before you speak, your brain asks several questions. What if I am wrong? What if someone disagrees? What if my English isn't good enough? What if everyone judges me? Within just a few seconds, your brain creates dozens of imaginary problems. By the time you have finished thinking, the conversation has already moved on. The opportunity disappears sometimes. Not because you lacked intelligence, because overthinking spoke louder than your voice. There is a perfection trap also. Many intelligent people have another habit. They want to say something perfectly. Every sentence, every word, every example, every explanation. They keep editing their thoughts before they even speak. Meanwhile, someone else with a simpler idea speaks confidently. Guess whose idea gets noticed? Communication rewards clarity more than the perfection. Sometimes an imperfect idea shared confidently creates more impact than a perfect idea kept hidden inside. Let's come to the point of knowledge versus visibility. Think about today's workplace. Does your manager know everything you know? Not necessarily. People can only evaluate what they can see and hear. If your knowledge stays inside your notebook or inside your head, it becomes invisible. Communication makes knowledge visible, and visible value creates opportunities. The AI age changes some of the rules. Now let's connect these to today's world. Artificial intelligence can already write reports, it can summarize articles, it can improve grammar, it can translate languages. Knowledge is becoming easier to access every day. So what becomes more valuable? Your ability to explain, to persuade, to inspire, to lead the situation, to ask thoughtful questions, to connect ideas. AI can generate information, but human beings create understanding. This is becoming one of the most valuable skills in the modern careers. Let's imagine two university graduates. Both have similar academic results. Both know their subjects. The first graduate wants to be asked. The second graduate speaks up, shares ideas, asks thoughtful questions, explains concepts clearly. After 1 year, who do you think is more likely to become a leader? So communication doesn't replace competence, it amplifies competence. So there are 5 practical ways to become more vocal, more communicative. Number 1, stop trying to impress. Instead of asking, how can I sound smart? Ask, how can I make this simple? Simple communication is often the most powerful communication. Step number 2, speak before you feel ready. Speak before you feel ready. Most of the time we feel that we are not ready to speak, ready to write, ready to express. Remember that confidence is rarely the starting point. action comes first. Confidence usually follows repeated actions. Step number 3, share one idea every day. You don't need to give speeches. Start small, ask one question, share one opinion, explain one idea. Small habits build confident communicators. Step number 4, accept imperfection. People remember authenticity more than the flawless grammar. Don't let the fear of small mistakes silence valuable ideas. Step number 5, practice explaining complex ideas simply. If you can explain something simply, you probably understand it deeply. This habit improves both your communication and your thinking. One question to ask yourself. Every evening, ask yourself, what idea stayed inside my mind today that I should have shared? It is a simple question, but over time it changes how you participate in conversations. The future will not belong only to people who know more. It will belong to people who can help others understand more. Knowledge is important, but communication gives knowledge influence. In the AI age, information is becoming cheaper. Human communication and human connection is becoming more valuable. So don't hide your ideas. Don't wait for perfect English. Don't wait for perfect confidence. Speak, share, explain. Because your voice may be the bridge between your knowledge and someone else's breakthrough. And remember this, your intelligence gives you ideas, and your communication gives those ideas a future, maybe a bright future. Thank you so much.